in hearing your reflection on not just about the authenticity of these local elections being announced at a time where the valley is being policed by over 1 million soldiers, Indian troops. And what are your thoughts on this?
Well, we have to look at this in a very historical context. India has always tried to handle Kashmir, and electoral politics, quote unquote, the electoral democracy has been a very big tool in trying to tell the world that things are okay and Kashmiris are with us. So I think this is the next phase of what they were doing in the 60s and the 70s, and then also in the 80s. So what we see right now is a trickle-down effect. Like early on, you had these big parties that were being fielded, that were these client politicians who were being part and parcel of those elections and that electoral democracy that was basically a sham democracy. And now what we see is that they are actually trying to field people, local people. That has trickled down to the local population, to the local bodies, and to the communities, and they are getting some candidates. And what we see and what I see as happening is that they're trying to bring the strife into the local homes, into people's communities and neighborhoods, because once you feel some candidates and who will be ready to go for these block development elections, what's going to happen is that you have people who have been pitted against their own communities. So majority of the seats are still left unattended. There are no candidates there. So it remains to be seen how they're going to really pull this off. But this is the politics of democracy being played in a new phase.